as you can probably tell, it's very windy, which means unfortunately pretty much all of the rides are closed. We are basically just walking around the park hoping we're going to come across something that is open. Our day at Thorpe Park has come to an end. It's not even 12 o'clock. So unfortunately, as I said earlier, if you could hear me, it's really, really windy today. We did check the weather before we came, but it didn't say anything about the winds.
We got the time at 9:30 we got there.
Yeah, and then we walked straight down to where Swarm was and waited for that to open. So we basically walked straight onto Swarm, and then they sent a test one round, didn't they? And then they sent a train round with people on. Then they closed it to wind. And then they kept doing that over and over. So it would go down and then they'd send a test one round, then it would stop. And we waited an hour because we were like, if we get out this queue, it's going to go. And the only other rides that were open were Stealth and Rush, I believe, at the time.
Yep.
And the queues for those were obviously like 45 minutes because they were the only rides open. So then we decided that we were just going to leave. They activated the return thing, although we have annual passes, so it doesn't really bother us. But we thought, well, if they're activating that, it's probably going to be like this all day. So we got out the key for Swarm, got to the entrance of Swarm, and it went round with people on. And they announced that they were reopening it. So we walked back round. We're a bit annoyed, but...
And now all the coasters are shut apart from Stealth again.
Yeah, so we did get back on Swarm. We basically walked straight back onto it. So technically we waited an hour. And then we're walking around and everything's shut. So unfortunately we've been on one ride and it's been a bit of a disaster day, and we're a bit annoyed, but you can't help the weather. I apologise. I thought this was going to be another great Thorpe Park vlog, but yeah.